Well, good morning, everyone. It's good to see you here this morning. And those who are at home watching on the live stream, thank you for joining us. I hope everything's working okay for you today. Do remember, as we usually remind you, if you're sitting in the back part of the hall, then at the end you need to leave by the main entrance. If you're sitting in the front half, then these doors will be opened and you need to leave out of those doors fairly promptly, please, if you're able to. And remember the rule of 6, don't gather in a group bigger than 6 if you are chatting. And even when you do that, you either need to be 2 meters apart or keep your face covering on if you're closer than that. So even if you're outside, do that, please. As usual, as we've been doing in these morning services, we've got some hymns that will, some are videos that have congregational singing in. If you want to stand as the videos start, or the music starts, then just to stretch your legs, please do. But don't sing, remember. We're not meant to be singing out loud. Calendars, I'll mention that again. The church, usually every Christmas, we try to get some calendars that we can give out to friends and so on. This year we're doing it slightly differently because we're not going to distribute them kind of randomly. But if you have particular friends or neighbours that you would like to give a calendar to, they usually have a verse on and so on for each month, then you need to let me know. The company or the man that organises the printing of the calendars actually is still looking around for quotes to get the best price because the orders are down this year, not surprisingly. So you've still got time. If you haven't let me know, even if it's just 1 or 2 that you would like, then please let me know, and then it'll all add up and make to a slightly bigger order for us. And the last thing I want to mention, if you follow our evening services on YouTube, and I do hope that you do, you'll know that we're going through a series called Equipped to Answer at the moment, looking at some of the questions and issues that people raise, either objections to the Christian faith or questions or problems that they feel they have with regard to the Christian message. Well, last Sunday evening, we were looking at the Bible, because obviously the Bible, we believe, is the Word of God, and that's really the basis for many of our answers to other questions that people ask. There are 2 little books that I think I mentioned last time on that video. They've arrived now. One is a very small booklet by Clive Anderson and Brian Edwards, which is in effect a really, really cut down version of a much bigger coffee table book that they've produced, which is a lot more expensive, but very good. Is it true? Evidence for the Bible. And there's some of those at the front and a few at